everyone, my name is Kenny Green. Today I will show you how to properly prepare a wall for painting. First of all, you want to have the right equipment when you're painting a wall. You want to start out with your mask, your mask where you're going to cover your face, but I won't do that because I need to talk to you right now. You will make sure you put your protective mask correctly over your nose and mouth so you won't get any things in your lungs that a lot of toxins comes off of these walls and can very well get in your lungs. Then you want to make sure you have the protective goggles. You always want to protect your eyes also. So I can wear those while I demonstrate. Then here you see a wall that needs to be painted. You see all kind of holes and debris in it. The first thing you would do, you would use your 5-in-1. This thing straight to the wall and get all kind of little debris and spots and things off the wall that could be very, very bad in your paint. Once you get that all, do the entire wall, or the whole room, then you will remove all the outlets and the covers like that. Then next, after you do that, you want to sand the wall. Right here is what you call extended sanding with the sandpaper on it. You take this and you go up and down in a vertical motion all the way to the corners of the wall until you get it good and sanded. After you've done that, you take this and put it aside. And the next thing you want to do is you want to apply your mud compound to the wall. You want to make sure you stir it correctly to make sure you have a good, smooth mud pattern on there. Then you would take it and you will put it on the wall, and in every spot where there's a hole, you will apply mud to fill in all the holes and the cracks and everything. And then you can go to another wall, given this time to dry, which will take approximately about 4 or 5 hours to correctly dry. Sometimes it depends on whether it's during winter. It may take a day to dry, but if it's hot and it's 100 degrees outside, 4 hours it'll be dry. You can come back, and then after you come back and this wall is dry, you're gonna take this. It's called sanding block. You take the sanding block, for instance, this is where I had my mud at. The first thing you would do, you would go around the outside perimeter of the sanding spot, and you will do it until you get it level. Once you feel that it's level, then you will sand the middle to get it flush. And that will make it blend very well. So when you do that, after you do that, you want to make sure that your wall is clean. You have your rag, a painter always has him a good rag. You take it and you sand and get all the dust off of the wall, make sure that it is clean. And after that, you want to take the perimeters of every fixture that you're not going to take off the wall, and you'll be ready to paint. Now, just to go back over what I said, this is how to properly prepare a wall for painting. The very first step, as I said, you want to make sure you have your protection. Make sure that you protect your lungs and your eyes. And then you want to make sure you take your 5-in-1 and get all the rough edges off of the wall. Then after that, you want to make sure that you get your sanding block, sand it down real smooth. Then you want to apply your mud compound. After your mud compound dries, sometimes when you sand it down and then you come back to it after the first coat, you may see that you have to apply the second coat of mud. It depends how bad the wall has been damaged. But if you don't have to apply the second coat, then you sand it down with the sanding block. As I said, you go around the edges first and then level it off. And then if it doesn't show that the hole if the hole is showing covered well enough, then you can apply your paint. That is how you properly prepare a wall for painting. And after that, you have to just take your roller in the same stick, which is a extended roller stick. You can take the sanding block off of that And you put your roller on the same block, same stick. Make sure it's good and tight. This is the same stick, just as the motion that you saying it, you would take this and you put your roller. Of course, you have your paint already mixed and ready, and you go up and down in the same motion. That's that. Okay, that's how you do the wall.